channel, guys. Rosy Kech here. Thank you so much for being here. If it's your first time here, welcome to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Please, guys, don't fail to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Please like this video, share if you can. All right, let's get right into the video. Today we're talking about the business of YouTube. Yes, it's a business. Let me start by saying that most times when you come on YouTube, it's because you are passionate about it and you want to do YouTube. But when you begin to spend time on YouTube and you want it to get money on YouTube, right? The first thing to do is to begin to see it as a business. And what happens when you have a business? You show up. You get, most times you don't feel like it. Trust me, today I don't feel like this video. But I need to meet the number of times I have to post, so I have to make this video. Some days you don't feel like it, but business has to go on. You understand? Business has to continue. You have to open your shop. You have to open your business today. You have to come to work. If you had a job, for instance, and you didn't feel like going to work, you would still show up to your job. You understand? So I think a lot of times, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't take breaks here and there when you need to take breaks. I'm just saying that sometimes, because we are the owner of our YouTube, we treat it anyhow. You understand? Oh, this week you post 7 times, next week you post once, the other week you post you don't even post at all. Then for 1 month we don't see you, then 3 months later we just see you and you're like, oh, no explanation, we just see you. And sometimes people have to take those breaks because they need to take the breaks, and we know that life happens, people have to take breaks. But sometimes you didn't have to take that break. You just felt like, it's not my YouTube, you understand? I can do whatever I want to do with it. And you see people who are here every day trying to make it work, and yet there's no money coming out of it. There's no yield yet. And you cannot just go and come as you wish and expect that there's going to be yield. You understand? Unless you are one of those lucky ones, or you're a celebrity or anything. But if you are a regular person like me, and like most of the people I know on YouTube, you would need to show up. That's one thing you need to do on YouTube to take your YouTube business seriously. YouTube has to be treated as a business. Now, the second thing I will talk about is investing in your business. And I don't mean like going to get the most expensive lighting, the most expensive space, you know, like you're just starting YouTube, you don't even have shingbai from the YouTube, you don't have anything from YouTube. You go rent a very expensive space, buy the most expensive lightings. If you can afford it, you don't have to have the best lighting, the best space, the best gadgets and everything. You can actually start with the little things that you can afford. But one thing that has to happen in your YouTube business is for you to invest in the business. You know, the best you can afford with what you have, try to get it. If you can afford a little ring like 10 inches, 8 inches, you can, maybe to improve your lighting. You don't have to get a very expensive softbox or a very expensive LED light. If it's a small inch ring light you can get to improve on your lighting, you improve. I know that sometimes, like I said, you have to make do with what you have. Do the best with what you have. Your best can be an 8 inches ring light. Another person's best can be a whole softbox. You understand? And it's not, that's your best. You're sure that is what you can do. You come out, you show up, like we said in the first point. You sit down, put on your ring lights, and just hope if you're in Nigeria that NEPA gives you light, and you try to make videos. Now that video might not be like as crisp as the person who is using a very big camera, or who has the perfect, there's not even perfect lighting, or who has better lighting, but it's going to be watchable. Do you understand? You have to, because you know that on YouTube there's a lot of competition. A lot of people are putting out videos every second. So if your video is going to be in one of those videos that are going to be put out, especially when you don't have the audience yet, you have to make it something that people might want to look at and at least spend few minutes trying to watch those videos. So yes, the second thing you need to do is to invest in your business. It is the business, and you would have to invest in it to see it grow. The third thing you would have to do to improve your YouTube business is to research on ways to make it better. You have to research, you have to watch other people's videos. You cannot be on YouTube and you're not watching videos that are related to the like, you get, like, if you're on YouTube, you are a particular level, there's a level you want to be in. There's somebody that you are looking up to. You understand? You have to watch that person's video. You have to watch a lot of videos that do the kind of thing that you do to make you say, okay, this is where I want to go to. What are these people doing? You know, what topics are they talking about? What topics are their viewers interested in? What am I going to do to improve this my business? I have to research. I have to learn. Oh, how do they talk? How do they shoot their videos? If you're doing it, if you have a cooking channel, oh, I like this angle of these big YouTubers videos, cooking videos. How do I do it? And most of the times right now, you might not really have to pay money for these things. Yes, maybe you can pay money for data, but most times I notice that a lot of information that you need to get are on YouTube, are on the internet, and you might just need to spend money on data. That's all you might need to spend to get this information. Most people put this thing out there free of charge. So yes, you see these YouTubers videos. How do they shoot it? This angle in this vlog. Oh, I'm a vlogger. I like this person's intro. How are they doing this intro? You need to research. You need to get better. You cannot just be where you are 5 months ago. You know, you're not improving on the way you're talking, you're not improving on the way you are communicating with people, like you're not improving on your styling, on your thumbnailing. Like, in fact, your thumbnails are worse than they were when you started. You feel like, okay, I have viewers now, I can just relax. People like to see you that you are improving. You understand? You have to look at your thumbnail 4 months ago and be like, oh, I'm actually doing better. I've invested, or I've invested my time into learning how to the apps to use to get better thumbnail. Oh, this person is using this app I'm using. Why am I not getting this same quality of thumbnails with them that they are getting? Then you go on research. What are they doing? Sometimes a lot of YouTubers are actually open to sharing this thing with you. You just go DM them. Oh, what are you doing? Which app are you using? Trust me, most people will tell you the apps they are using. About thumbnails, I shared videos where I talked about apps that you can use to make great thumbnails on YouTube. And the funny thing is that there are this kind of apps a lot on YouTube, talking about every aspect of your YouTube business that you want to improve on. Lighting, camera, thumbnails, titling, any part of your channel that you want to improve on. I'm sure that there are videos out there that are going to help you, you know, to improve on your channel. Guys, like I said in the beginning, YouTube is a business, and most times we see a lot of big YouTubers talk about how much they earn on YouTube. And I'm not saying that you're going to earn it just when you started. You might be lucky to earn it immediately you're starting, but for most people it won't come just immediately. But you can see over time they are investing in their channel. They are buying things that you are thinking like, oh my god, this is very expensive, but you know, like, you are putting something to get something. You understand? You're using money to make money. So your YouTube is a business, and when you're getting yield, when you're getting money from a business, what do? Is like somebody who is into real estate. They buy a plot of land, they sell it for a bigger amount. They might not even use that money to buy anything. They use that money they got from selling that land to actually buy maybe cheaper plots somewhere else, or 2 more plots. That's how you see big businessmen. That's how they are created. That's how they are formed. Somebody has one restaurant, they make money from it, they open a second chain, a second branch, a second boutique, something. Most people, when you see businessmen that are big in businesses, they open branches when one is thriving. That's why you see these big branches. They don't say, oh, I have a very big brand that gets me millions of naira every month in Lagos. I'm not going to bother to go open in one small village in Akure. You understand? They still want that Akure money. Do you understand what I'm saying? So please invest in your YouTube. And I'm not saying this as if you go and look for money or borrow money and, you know, take money that you don't have to go and get big gadgets that you cannot afford, like I said initially. I'm saying that the little things you can do, even if it's to research, to know how to be more engage your audience more, all those little things that you can do to get your YouTube moving, to get it thriving. YouTube is a business, and the moment you begin to treat it as such, the higher the chances of you making money from this platform. Guys, I hope that this video has helped you, and really thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Please subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed. Like this video, share it. You'll be surprised it will help 1, 2 or more people. Guys, I'm going to see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe and be kind. Bye.